Is it loud? I don't know. Hold on, I got this. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. There it is, right there, just like that. There, that's good. Okay, so we got that mic. Now, really, it's good. Okay, so we got that going, and Borderlands 2 was a complete masterpiece. They took everything from Borderlands 1 and put all the good things in Borderlands 1 and put it back into Borderlands 2, on top of putting some badass characters in there like Tiny Tina and all these other weapons and all the expansions. Oh, dude, it was like the best game in the world. I seriously played that game for like a year, 2 years, on and off, and that shit was like, I never stopped having fun with that game. It was so fun. And then when you play with your friends, that shit was litty, too fitty, son. It's about to get down in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty legitos, if I do say so myself. You know what I mean? Hold on, there you go. I can hear that. Okay, good. So, Borderlands 3 is coming out. We don't know when it's coming out, but the trailer, that shit was lit. They got these 4 new characters. One girl is like a commander, and she walks around in a mech that your teammates can like hop into. So like, it's like a little mech that walks around with you, but like you could hop in it to have more control over it, or your like friends can hop in it and like use it at the same time, which is pretty dope. You got this assassin guy. He's like a rich guy. He's like Batman. He's like super rich, and he has a whole bunch of technologies that help him kill stuff. And he's like the stealth character, the assassin character. So he like throws out a clone, like an image of him to decoy people, and then he just goes in the back and stealth and like shoots you in the back and stuff. It's pretty dope. Then you got the Beast Hunter guy. He's like he's like Mirage, yeah, exactly, from Apex, right? And then you got the Beast Hunter guy. He's like a robot cyborg that controls like 3 different animal things that have different abilities, and it's pretty tight. And then they got the Siren. So usually the Siren is like a long-ranged, mid-range person that can lock people down. Well, this person is like female. Oh, freaking, what are those things called again? I just totally forgot. Siren, sorry. Those sirens, this is a melee focused siren. So she like locks you down in the place while she attacks you with melee stuff. Like, if you ever played the first one, melee focused Brick, he turns to Berserker and does a melee ham. That's that character. So I'm pretty excited about that. It looks like from the trailer, the teaser trailer, they're going to different planets. Because if you remember the second one, spoiler alert, if you guys didn't play the first 2, they're on the planet Pandora. And they're trying to find this vault that they discovered that it exists in 1. And they actually found it in 2. Right? And then after 2, they found out that there's multiple vaults in different planets. So I'm guessing that's what they're doing in the 3rd one, where they're expanding the universe off of Pandora, because we already had 2 ones in there. Yo, what's up? What's going on? First of all, you can't say that. The name's right here, down at the bottom. Anyways. You're so weird. Anyways. What was I lost my train of thought. Yeah, there you go. So, they're on the different planets now, and that's going to be tight because you get to see different atropes, maybe different enemies. Maybe you get to see cool new characters, like those 2 villains. Those 2 guys look badass, right? Alright, so I'm pretty excited about it because I like shooters like that where you level up and you get skills and you get builds. I'm a pretty big MMORPG guy, alright? So, moving on to the next game that I've been playing for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. It's called The Division 2, Tom Clancy's Division 2. This is another one of these games from this exact genre, but it's kind of different, right? Where Borderlands 3 is kind of wonky, it's kind of space shootery, and you get to play with your friends, and it's a first-person shooter, and you build lots of guns, right? Where in Division 2, it's a third-person shooter, and it's a cover-based shooter, so you're always in cover, and it's pretty tight. And this, in the Division 1, they were based off in New York. And the cool thing about this game was, New York, how they made the game, it was exactly how New York was laid out. And the same thing in this game, where it's in Washington, D.C. I've actually been to D.C. and New York, and when I go into the game, it's exactly how it's laid out in the game too, in real life, which is pretty tight, right? And so what happens is, the shit hits the fan in DC, right? People take over, factions go, a virus pops out and everybody just goes nuts, and factions pop out to crime factions, and then a division are agents around the United States that when shit hits the fan, they get activated and tries to restore the balance and the structure of the United States of America. All right? And it's pretty cool because it's really realistic. The guns are real. They're real guns because, you know, if you ever noticed Tom Clancy games, he's a realistic military sim guy. Right? So everything that they do is real, and like they use authentic guns, authentic armor pieces, and the game looks amazing. If you haven't checked that out, you might as well check that out real quick. The Tom Clancy Division 2. All right, it's a game I've been playing now. I just got to the max level, and I just reached the end game, and the shit is freaking super rough. Let me tell you. I was playing it yesterday by myself, and I was kind of scared to do anything because everything took so freaking long, and my guns weren't up to snuff yet, and I'm just trying to get my gear score up. So if you guys want to play with me, hit me up on that. Panda Podcast, I'll be streaming that stuff right here, all right? Make sure you guys hit that follow button. Make sure you hit that, follow me on the things. You got the YouTube, the Twitters, the Instagrams, and if you want to pop in the Discord and get on the Discord, let me hit you with that spam alarm run. All right, here we go. There it is. We got it. Morning, Loki. How you doing today, my lady? Hey, fo. Anyways, so yesterday was my favorite day of the week. It was Friday, TGIF. You know what I'm saying? I had the day off. I mean, I've had the day off for the past 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I will get back to my grind on Monday, which happens to be my birthday on Monday. If you guys didn't really know that, it's April 1st. Be turned that big 3-2. Get it? Let's go. All right. So I'm not doing anything special. That's gonna do on the weekend, and it's about to be litty titty. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on right there. So on Friday, I had my dance class today. It was the first class, and it was my favorite dance. One of my two favorite dances, bachata and salsa. Hey, you don't even know. Okay. So if you guys are just tuning in, you guys don't know anything. I am a ballroom dance instructor. I've been doing this shit for like 4 years now, 4 or 5 years, and it's bussin'. It's a party in here. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, what is happening right now? All right, there you go. Hey! Hold on, dude. I don't even know why. Hold on, I'll give you guys 1 second here. Why is my auto-tuned so crazy right now? It's all good. We got this. There you go. Why you dance bachata? Wepa, dude. I'm the bachata king, bro. If you guys want to see a video, you guys can follow my Instagram. I have videos tagged on me in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could go look. I think I can show you guys real quick. Instagram. The Panda Podcast. People will be like, what? Wait, a king? Yeah, I'm the bachata king, son. You don't even know what's going on. You can't even hate on it, all right? That's how good I am, all right? You can't even do the shit. I can't even find my Instagram page. There it is. Oh, okay, tagged. There you go. Tagged video. I'm gonna show you guys real quick, just a little snippet. All right, just a little snippet of what's going on in here. All right, that's me. That's my Instagram page. Make sure you guys follow me, the Panda _podcast, the Panda _podcast. Get it right. It's right there. You see it. All right, cool. And here's the video right now. Oh God. All right. You're gonna see just a little snippet, Brez. Holy shit, that's so loud. Look at that sly pimpage, bro. Hey! Ooh, you saw that? You're not even ready, son. You are not even ready. Look at that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey. Panda, that's the girls I meet at Walmart, Nico. I'm just letting you know, all right? Hey! Wepa! Eso es, son. Ooh. That's just a little taste, all right? That's a little taste of what's going on right now. Here we go. Not even ready, fam. All right. Hold on. I see if I get another one here going. There's another one of me. I don't know where it is. It's down here somewhere out there. There it is. Damn. All right. So here we go. Here's another one. Let's start with the beginning first. This is your boy. He's got actual footage because people will be fucking leaking my shit. Oh shit. Next video. This is the long one. Security, get Panda out of here. He's doing forbidden death. Damn! Got me, dude. I'm too slick with it, cuz. Dude, I'm sweaty as shit right there. It was New Year's. We're in Florida. It was hot as fuck. There was like 1 billion people there, and I'm fucking hot as shit right here, dude. But you see that smile on her face? You see that shit? She's having the best time, son. Look at that. Damn! Here, this is what I call the baby making dip right here, cuz. You don't even know. This is the baby maker right here. Got your ass. Alright? You're not even ready. You can't. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But I'm the Bachata King, but this guy right here, this guy is the fucking MVP. This is goals right here, son. I'm gonna show you guys a video real quick. Fucking goals. This is what I want to do one time. 2 girls doing 2 different shits at the same time is amazing. Look at this shit. This shit is fucking litty 250, dude. I don't even know what they're even doing right now. You see that? Oh my god. Yo, what is... I don't even know what is going on right now. This shit's so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Look at... You see this craziness? This is fucking lit. This guy's like a professional instructor, by the way. So like, oh shit, he's fucking good as fuck, right? Damn, you saw that reverse pop right there, dude? Got him. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on. That's what I was doing, teaching these people how to dance, and it's lit to fit, too, right? You know what I'm saying? Lit to fit. We'll put this back onto the... That's me right there. Hey, welcome to the Panda Podcast for those who tune in. Let's get it. Let's go. So we're going to talk about the future of IRL Panda, right? So Panda, right now, he lives in Alaska. That's why the stream is so in the afternoon, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning for me. But... let's get it. Let's go. Make sure you hit me on that social media right there down below, or there's nothing there actually. Make sure you guys hit me up on the Twitter, Instagram, and YouTubes to get your lowdown on the Panda. What the heck is Panda doing right now? All right. So the plans right now, I live in Alaska. We're trying to move back to Florida. So the plans in Florida apparently is for me to just move down there and start the new chapter 2 of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Chapter 2. So the plan is to get my massage therapy license so I can have that stability of working everywhere, anywhere I want, work for myself maybe, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, teaching side on the teaching gig on the side, you know what I'm saying? So once we get all that going, it's about to be lit. And it's about to be fun, and I'm about to be back home, right? Because you already know home is where the heart is, right? And my heart is in Orlando, Florida. Not because Disney's over there or Universal is because all my dancing friends are over there. Yeah, all my friends over there, and they really care. They miss me all the time, and I get hit up on Facebook like, "Yo, Panda, we miss you, man. We need to get you back down here. When are you gonna go back down? And we want to hang out. I want to dance with you. I want to go eat some food with you because you cook good. I want to all this, and it's like, hey, when I get there, I get there. Right now, I'm trying to save up. You know what I should do? I should have like a GoFundMe, like Panda Relocation Foundation or whatever, right? And it's just like talking about me living up in Alaska and having the worst time. Not the worst time. I'm having an okay time, but I'd be having the best time if I went down to Florida. And like, please donate $20,000 to the fund. All right. And let's just see how crazy would that be if that happened, right? But anyways, that's what the plan is, right? To get my massage therapy license. I can't get it up here. They don't have that program up here. Otherwise, I'd be doing it. So I'd have to go down there and get certified and then hopefully get a job there. But right now, I'm applying for a job at Wells Fargo as a bank teller. Because right now, I work at this fish processing plant. It's 12 hours a day. I get paid pretty shitty. It's not that good. And it's really hard labor, and I'm not about that life right now anymore, right? So the cool thing about working at the Wells Fargo as a bank teller is I get paid like a dramatically more, and I get paid and I work less, and it's less labor intensive, but it's very customer service oriented. You have to talk to customers and all that stuff, but guess what? I'm a very awesome person. People like me all the time, so that's why it's going to be super fun for me, and I'm pretty excited for them to call me back. It's going to be within 1 or 2 weeks before I find out. I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter if I get the job or whatever, but hey, it's about to be lit. I'm super excited. All right. So another thing that I kind of want to talk about while we're here is how people ask me about computer things and all these things about, streamers and stuff, right? So if you have any questions about streaming and how to do things, I'm kind of like a semi-guru. I'm not a professional. I know how to do things on the OBS and Streamlabs and all that stuff, how to get your stream up and running, but if you need help with that stuff, or if you need any life advice about women, about what you should do in this situation, I am your completely unbiased opinion, and I'll tell you how it is, because I'm a real ass, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we do things around here. All right? So,
damn, son.
All right? So, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to grow yourself in the Twitch community. If you're a Twitch streamer, or if you're just trying to grow yourself on a platform, whichever, right? So, if you're trying to, but specifically, I'm going to try to grow Twitch, right? I'm pretty sure I said this before to some of you, but it's a pretty good plan, right? So, back in the day, when Twitch was really small, all you had to do was kind of stream, have a good looking, professional kind of looking stream, and have good game content, right? Where you were kind of talking, if you're talking with your friends, making BS, right? And that's how you would do it. And it's pretty fun. And you would get viewers because people would be like, oh man, that's funny. But not today, son. You can't do that now because Twitch is so big and the viewing thing is so saturated. All the channels are saturated to where there's like 1 billion people, like millions of people streaming, and they're trying to get that view, trying to get your view. The people in here right now, they're trying to get that view. They're trying to get in there, and you're trying to, get in there. You know what I mean? So how to grow yourself now is to use other social platforms, i.e. Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you guys need to do to get yourselves out there. Get more exposure. If you need to promote your stuff, if you need your stream to look better, if you need to get sponsored, you got to do all that stuff. It's a hard work. It's a job now. It's not just like this hobby thing that you can totally do if you want to get a little dirty. You know what I mean? You got to go in and put the work in and the time in, right? But putting the time, make sure you do that. You put that time to good use, right? So let's say you're streaming, right? You're streaming every day. You're streaming for 5 hours a day, but you only got like 2 to 3 viewers. And there's no progress within every day, right? That's bad, right? Because if you're just streaming, yeah, you're streaming, you're putting yourself out there, but you're only putting yourself out there in one platform, right? So it's just like you're putting water in the stream and you're just putting like buckets at a time, right? You want to turn that buckets into like multiple hoses, right? Multiple hoses, right? So, see what I did there? All right, so what you want to do is you want to have that bucket, that one hose of Twitch going in, right? At the same time, you want to put your Twitter hose in there, right? So it's getting more flow, right? And then you want to put your YouTube content in there so it has more flow. And then when you have your Instagram and you have all this other stuff, and then you're getting sponsored, you're putting traffic through every source that you possibly can, exhausting all your resources, right? And guaranteed that's going to help, right? And on top of that, networking is very key, right? You want to pop into people's streams, you want to support them. You don't want to, I mean, if you want to be a brown noser and be like, hey man, what's going on? How you doing? Let me help you out. You could do that too, right? But at the same time, you just got to make sure that you're doing things, right? You got to make sure that your tweets aren't oversaturated with BS. You're kind of tweeting your life, making sure people know what's going on with your life, right? And then on your YouTube channels, you got to make sure the content that you do stream is highlighted, edited pretty good. If you have money to spend money on an editor, do it, because that shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? That shit will make your streams pop out, right? And then on your streams, you got to make sure that you're very entertaining. You got to make sure that people want to know why they watching the Panda podcast, right? Why are they watching your Twitch name here, right? Why do they want to watch you versus the thousands and thousands of other people, right? What is setting you apart? You got to make sure that you have that niche, right? You got to make sure you have that fire, son. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have that, people aren't going to show up and they're not going to come back. They want to make sure that when they come in for that 3-5 seconds, they want to see you and they want to see you talk. They want to see you play. They want to see you play this game, not just gameplay and you staring at it and going, oh man, that was cool. Oh man, that was cool. Oh man, oh dude, I can't even do that. What's going on right now, right? No. And they want you to have like a full-blown conversation with a chat and on top of the gameplay that they're playing. Oh man, that's kind of cool. They want to like in-game commentary of what is going on through your mind every day and every night. All right. And that's how you get interested. And you got to make sure you have that super high energy, because no one's going to talk to you if you're like, hey man, what's going on? Hey, this is the Panda podcast. How you guys doing today? We're going to play some games. I don't let you guys know what's going on. This is sweet. All right, cool. We're shooting this guy right here and it's going to be sick. All right, cool, man. That's going. Oh, man, we're going through this door. Nah, you got to be like, oh man, hey man, this is Panda podcast. How you guys doing today? Make sure you guys follow all this stuff right there. Bam. All right, let's get this shit going. We're rocking. And we're going in and you're talking. If you're by yourself, you got to learn how to talk to yourself. You got to practice yourself in the mirror. Make sure you're talking very eloquently, right? You know what I'm saying? And if you're playing by yourself, you got to make sure everything that you're doing is super entertaining and engaging to your chat and to the game that you're playing, right? But if you're playing with people, make sure you guys are having the best time ever. And make sure, since you're streaming, hey, guess what? We got to make sure that you're not saying things that would violate the terms of service of Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure all that stuff is lit and you guys can get to go. So it's a lot of practice, but hey, make sure if you're cussing a lot, you put that made for mature audiences on there, right? So when you post it on YouTube, it doesn't get demonetized and all that good stuff, all right? So we're halfway through the show and we're doing some things here, all right? So I'm gonna let you guys, this next part of the segment is pretty funny, okay? This segment is called Story Time with Panda. So, Panda has been around the world a couple times due to being in the military. And Panda has lived a pretty fun life. Alright? So, I'm trying to figure out what story I should do. Holy shit. Okay, there's the tricycle story. Then there's that one time we went to France story. And then there's the Dubai story. and then the roommate story. Not the roommate story. The roommate story. Holy fucking shit, dude. So let's see. I don't know which one to pick. You guys should probably in the chat, if you guys want to hear one of these stories that I kind of said out loud, let me know. Or give me a scenario and I can see what stories in my life can apply to that so I can tell you guys a little fun story. But I'm trying to figure out which one I should do first. Let's see here. Story time. I like the tricycle one. All right. So the tricycle story. So when I was in the military, right, I was stationed in Virginia, and I was walking around one time in ODU. So ODU is Old Dominion University in Virginia. It's a pretty big university, pretty nice one, and they had these people like breakdancing in one of the corridors, like one of the main foyers, whatever, like a common area, and they were just like playing music and they were breakdancing. And I was like, "Damn, son, this is tight." So I brought my friend. He's like, "Yeah, man, they do this shit every week on Tuesdays." I'm like, "Tuesdays and Thursdays." I was like, "Oh, sweet." We were in the shipyards at the time, so we had a lot of downtime. We were working like at 7 to 7 to 5. So it's pretty long hours, but it's okay. 7 to 5, and then we'd have like the rest of the time off, right? And on the weekends we would be off, so it was pretty nice. But so we would hang out and we'd do this stuff, and I wasn't really a breakdancer anymore, so I just, did popping and hip hop choreography and stuff. So I kind of taught that like for free just to do it because I want people to learn how to dance. So while that was happening, one time a group of like Japanese foreign exchange students walked past us, and one of them was like, "Oh my God, you guys are dancing. Oh my God, look, can I teach you? Can you teach me all this stuff?" And the big thing at this time was like tutting. So if you don't know what tutting is, it's like king tuts, like you're doing this with your hands and stuff like that. That was like the big thing, right? And I was teaching people how to do that. And I taught this girl, and she came back, and like lo and behold, she was a B girl too. Like she was pretty good, right? But she wanted to learn how to like do the popping stuff. So we did that for a couple months, right? And she was kind of cool. And I asked her because like I just see her not really going places, and I was like, "Hey, do you have a car?" And she's like, "No, I don't have a car." I was like, "Hi, have you seen the sights?" And she's like, "No." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Did you want me to like show you sometime? We can go out and like go to the zoo, the museum, the beaches, and like can go out to the club and all that stuff." And she's like, "Yeah, that'd be cool." Mind you, her English is broken AF. So me talking like pretending like her, imagine like a person that doesn't know English very well, because that's what she was there for, learning how to speak English and like doing her like visa student thing, right? So she would do that. And so the time got closer. To where we were about to go on this like excursion through Virginia Beach, right? And she goes, "Hey, can I bring my friend with me, Mika?" And I was like, "Sure." So she like introduced me, and I was like, "You got these two pretty cute Japanese girls that don't know how to speak English, and they want to go out and hang out." So I'm like, "All right, let's go." So one time I bring them to their dorms sometimes, and I just drive them. It's like a 5-minute drive, but whatever. And at the time I drove like this super riced out Toyota Celica Canary Yellow with like the spoilers and like the body kit. It's like straight out Fast and the Furious kind of car, right? And this car was like, and this is the car that convinced me that if you had a nice car, you can get your ass laid, because it did multiple times. Anyways, so I brought them to my car. They're like, "Oh my God, this is so good." They're like talking in Japanese, right? And they're like, "Oh my gosh, so good. Why this? They're like, "Oh my God, this car is so awesome." And like, "This is your car?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is my car." So they were like talking Japanese while they're in the back. I was dropping them off. And they're like, "Yeah, I'll meet you guys Friday." Okay. So Friday comes along. I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just being a nice guy, showing them around. So I picked them up. They look pretty cute. I was like, she's wearing like a t-shirt, jean thing. It was tight. She looked pretty good. Her friend was wearing like a dress, and I was like, dang, she's kind of cute. Wow. All right, so I picked them up at like 2 or 3 o'clock. I forget. We go to the aquarium. We look at all that stuff. So that was pretty cool. That was about an hour. And then we went to the beach and we walked around the beach. They kind of went into the water because it was nice in the summertime. And then we went to go eat somewhere. I think we had pizza. And then we kind of got ready. To go out. So they went and got dressed real quick. I stayed in the car. They got dressed because I was already like good to go. It wasn't super hot. I was like, all right, let's do this. So I picked them up and then we went out to the clubs, right? So we went to my bar, Peabody's. If you guys have ever been to Virginia Beach, Peabody is my jam. You guys check that out over there, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Hosted by Shaggy on the weekends. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if he's still there, but hey, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we have a good time. I'm dancing with them. I'm being the boyfriend shield because like their girls are feeling pretty uncomfortable. So I'm like blocking them like, hey girl, what's going on? How you doing? Get over here. And the guy's like, oh shit, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm not jacked, but I'm pretty big. I can move my weight around and I know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. Come at me. Anyways. Right? So we're dancing, we have a good time, and it's coming down to the end of the night, right? And I always like, hey, you guys having a good time? Like, yeah, we had the best time, thank you. So I started dropping them off and the winding down. In my mind, we had a good time and it's about to come to an end, right? Because I'm like, these girls had a good time, mission accomplished, right? So I dropped them off and they're like, oh, you could park right here. I'm like, oh, are you sure? Yeah. Because I need help with something. We're like, we need help with something. And I'm like, okay, help with something. What do you need help with? Oh, you just have to come up here and we'll tell you. I'm like, all right. So me oblivious, I walk them up. And as the gentleman I am, I'm like, have them cuffed and we're walking, right? We're walking to the dorms. Boom. We're walking to the dorms. They're kind of cold, so I put my arm around them because I'm a pretty hot guy. Fire. All right. And then, so I go into the dorms and I notice it's like all girly dot with pink and hearts and shit everywhere. And I go, oh, this is pretty girly. And they're like, yeah, it's a female only dorm. It's okay though. Come on, let's go. And I'm sitting going, female only dorm. So what if there's guys here? Oh, don't worry about it. You're good. I'm like, okay. So I'm getting scared because what if I get fucking in trouble? Which I don't even know why I was getting scared because I don't go to that college anyway. I'm just a random dude. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? So I get to their room and it's a pretty like standard dorm room, right? But the beds are in the corner for some crazy reason, right? And they're like, oh yeah, it's like a ball thing. We can't reach it. Our hands are not long enough. Can you help us get under the bed? And I'm like, okay. So I'm like going under this bed. I'm like crawling and I'm like looking for a ball, right? I don't know what kind of ball I'm looking for. I'm just like, I don't know what it looks like. Can you like describe it to me? Yeah, it's round. It's all this good stuff. And they're like, just kind of like just like go in there. And like, so I'm like in the bed looking for something unknown. Right. And I do this for like a couple minutes. They're playing music in the background. They're like scuffling and shit. And I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of looking for this shit. Right. And then I go, I'm sorry, I can't find it. I turn around. Guess what happens? These two girls are just like naked. And I go, lights turn off. I get tackled. Right? And these girls are, I don't know what just happened in my mind. I was like, this is not happening right now. This only happens in like mangas and animes and shit, right? Or like in the movies, right? Like, I don't even know what's going on. These girls are just taking my clothes off and they're like going at it with me, right? and we get it on going downtown. I can't tell you what happened, but it happened. And I was like, I don't have a condom. Guess what? These girls were prepared. Holy shit. They pulled that shit out so fast. I was like, whoa. Needless to say, I thought these were wholesome Japanese girls. I was mistaken. They were very wholesome Japanese girls with the other side of being a freak. You know what I'm saying? It's because that shit was lit. And then I came out of that the next day super shocked. And I was like, oh my God. And then come to find out that one of the girls that I first met, we were birthday twins. We had the same fucking birthday. How insane was that, dude? So, needless to say, for those of you have birthday twins, have you ever had birthday twin sex, bitches? Because I did. +1. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what's up, right? All right, so that was a story time with Panda. We still got a few more minutes in the stream, right? Still got a few more minutes on the podcast, but that's okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a song. I don't know. I found one, but I don't know if it's a really good one. Oh, dude, where is it? Well, I kind of really don't want to play it, but this is my super sexy bachata song. You know what I'm saying? Super sexy bachata song. And it's by Dominicia, and it's called Corazon Bachata. Okay, so here it is. Just a little too fitty, you know what I'm saying, every day. Corazón,
Mi corazón, perdóname por haberte abandonado. No te he escuchado. Estás cansado, tan cansado. En esta guerra lo hemos dado todo y seguimos solos. Corazón. Y sí, yo sé que te he fallado. Estás tan lastimado. No era lo planeado. Y sí, perdóname, lo admito. Estás tan confundido. Ha sido mi delito. Corazón, ya déjalo ir. No es bueno aferrarse y volver a sufrir. Por favor, olvida el rencor. De hoy en adelante estaremos mejor. Corazón, por favor, dile adiós.
That song was little too fitty, right? I'm just saying. So we're gonna go back to the throwback. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the throwbacks. Okay, so you know how I was teaching. You know how I said I was teaching. I was teaching dancing at that place. I actually have a YouTube video on my actual YouTube. Hold on, let me switch account here. On my actual YouTube, like my actual personal one, where I have my videos, dude. Holy shit. All right, here we go. Oh no. Where'd it go? Where'd my videos go? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. You about to watch this shit. About to do it. Hold on. This is me dancing my choreography, and I've actually taught this to people, and it was pretty funny. But this is my friend. He's got the iPhone on the ground. He's like laying down because he's lazy. This is my choreography to I Invented Sex. So I Trey songs, right? Damn, look at that. Holy shit, that's actually really good. What the fuck was I wearing? Look at that hat, dude. Look at that. That's so good. What just happened? What happened to me, guys? I used to be so good at hip hop. Look at those glasses. Jeez, what the fuck, dude? Look at those pants, dude. Look. Did you see those pants? Hold on. Did you see those pants? Look at that shit. Dude. What? Hold on. Right at the end. Dude, look. They were like insulated like with lumberjack fucking shits on them, dude. Holy crap. All right. Let's see here. Oh my god. So this is what tutting is, guys and girls, right? This is the beginning of my tutting journey. Look how young I was. This was what, hold on. 2008, dude. Holy shit. This is like me learning about this shit 4 days ago. Like, there, look at that. Yo, what? That was pretty good. Look at that. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, dude, look at those angles. Damn, dude. Yeah, I probably did that video like 4 times. And it's like, this is the best one, I'm sorry. It's so good. Yo. Look how old, and then, okay, progression 3 months later. Same song. Standing up this time. My hair was fucking scuffed. Look at that. Oh shit, son, goddamn. Look at those angles. Oh my god. Hey. Oh shit, son. Oh, look at that speed. Oh my god. Damn, look at that queen. Oh my god. I was so good. What the freak is going on? Oh, I step up forward. Hey. You gotta do musicality, son. Yo, my face. It's so priceless. Oh, shit. I'm so done right now, bro. Okay, hold on. So, this is the shenanigans that we do in the Navy, right? This fucking name is G Money Bags, bro. I'm beatboxing in the background. Oh, he's just dancing.
So, you notice how he's doing the same move over and over again, right?
What's happening? Oh my god, dude. No music.
Get out of the way, motherfucker! Oh my god.
It's so good.
No music.
It's going so hard, son. Damn! Oh my god!
Hell yeah, that's going on YouTube, dog. Fuck yeah.
I was pretty good at beatboxing. Hey. Hey.
Fat boy, where have you been, buddy? That long?
Damn, he's got the gun. Boom, butch, boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 hey. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. Random black people stuff. Hey. What's going on? Hey, hey. Dude, what were we doing back in the day, dude? This is like 2009. Fucking treadmill. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Fucking chance, dude. Fuck. This is how bored we were in the Navy. This is what your people serving your country do on their own time. Oh my god. Mind you, this is on the USS Enterprise. Let's get it, let's go. We were in the shipyards, fucking chilling. It was fucking cool as fuck, that's why he's wearing that shit. It's so good! Oh my god. Oh shit, here we go.
That's that gay ass shit right there. Hey, ain't no techno club. What the fuck? Oh! I got that shit right there, son. I got that shit right there. Yes.
Alright. Team Brookings! Where is it? Okay, here we go. Alright. Alright. Oh shit.
Cut.
I don't even know what just happened just now, bros. Holy shit. What just happened? And here's the final levels. This is the peak of my game when it came to tutting, I think. Look, what the fuck was I wearing? Look at that hat! Yo! Look how fast I was. Dude, look at that. Boom. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude, look at that craziness. I just did the same shit like 3 times in a row because that was the cool ass move at the time. Boom, got him. Oh dude, that was so sick. Holy crap. Okay, we got this. Gotcha. I'm gonna get your asses with that shit, bros. All right. I hope you guys have a great time. I'm gonna call it today. That was a fun time for me and a fun time for all of you, hopefully. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, subscribe, YouTube, join my Discord, Twitter, and the Instagram. It's all right there for you guys to see. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys later. And we're gonna go find someone to raid real fast. Alright.